Fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up, Cinemax, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Ravens and the Panthers, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you're starting to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker.
Let's get into the action here as the kicking unit is on the field. To pick up 3. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Young. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Young going to give to Brooks. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. You look at this Baltimore defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
From the shotgun, it's Young. It's brought in by Harris. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The numbers for him from a week ago: 8 catches, 86 yards.
And they've gone to him early in this one. I sense a theme, one that I expect to continue throughout this contest.
Young. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now a 3rd and 6.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This will be taken at the 10. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Throwing is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ali. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Ali. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Lamar going to give this to Ali. And he is in.
That is the most disgusting touchdown I've ever scored, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's just disgusting.
A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And he's got his target, Harris. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Randy, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Young now from the 50. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That is a big fella. Forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Out of the gun, it's Young.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Ravens ready to take over. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Jackson now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
The short throw pulled in by Woods.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The Ravens hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but couldn't out. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
They go play action. Young shakes off this, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
They need 12 here. It's third down.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing, Young. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, good move. He's still on his feet.
And he is going to have a Panthers first
That's
down.
so trash,
Get the third down conversion.
Now Young.
Hit his ass. There you go.
My
homie.
He goes down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Throwing on second and long. Young got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Here's a handoff to Brooks running left.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll return it from the 6. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Here's Jackson.
They're looking deep here for Flowers.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided the
99 overall quarterback over those people is crazy.
But he was unable to get away from the
That's
defender.
tough.
Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw is Jackson. And this one's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
On third down, Ali.
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Young.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete, and there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Young to throw it. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. Taking it about the 16. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
Jackson.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
To throw is Jackson. Off play action. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Following the interception, Young. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Young now.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this one is right through, and that will knot us up at 10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what...
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Rolling to his right. Finding Walker complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So, all right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Jackson.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Dog.
didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On first down, it's a run with Ali. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 8. Straight ahead, Estime. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Unnecessary roughness.
Literally never see that.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This second. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Here is Young. That's another one complete to Mitchell. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Young will set to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brooks. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Panthers first down.
To throw, Young. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
Young. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. To the air once more, Young. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Now Young. Able to get away. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now here's Young.
That one complete to Ligon.
And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Now it's Jackson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. B.J. Hill able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd. And we're back now in Charlotte. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. It's Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. From the shotgun, it's Young. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Young to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and forever. Young now from the 50. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Lamar changing the play. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40. Now we're going to get another look at this one. Dennis Allen not happy, so he has thrown the challenge. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Here's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Jackson now. And Walker has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Jackson will throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Throwing is Jackson. That's it. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there.
Yo, this game's so nasty, bro. It's so nasty. Like, every time I watch it score, it's a turnover.
Close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy. Big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
Room past the 35. Big strides. Look at him go. He's on his way. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's simply been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Johnson's got it complete.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
They'll throw again. Young. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Now 4th down and 1.
And his kick is indeed good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3. Wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their...
Touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down 23-17. 2:18 on the clock. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McCoy.
Complete to number 18. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's Jackson.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Flowers. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here comes 2nd down. Jackson.
Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Now Jackson.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. The dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late 4th quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Young. Connecting with Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. This a long one from 54. And that is no good. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Dog.
Charles, they're trying to protect.
Oh, you got to be
this
shitting
lead
me, bro.
Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you
got to be
give
shitting me, bro.
Is help in completing
He
a comeback,
look what
which is
that.
exactly what that penalty does.
Bro. And he fucking made it that time.
Is good.
Jesus Christ.
Panthers have won the football game.
Oh. Okay.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson.
Yo, I'm sitting here trying to watch this fucking podcast too, bro. Like, that's crazy. I wouldn't pay attention all game.
So for the Panthers,
just lost the CPU.
It took a few weeks, but they finally...
Fucking niggas eating it up in the chat. Y'all some gay niggas, bruh. Another injury. Yay. Everybody's hurt. Yay. Man, 2 running backs. Oh, this nigga's going on IR for sure. 16 weeks, man. Give me my roster spot back, bitch. Why got not this on a running back? Ooh, 60 overall. Hey, Will Shipley here. Okay, give me Will Shipley. Oh, damn, 2.5 wins. Oh, they ain't got a skill point? I thought this nigga had hands, bro. He's a receiving back coming out of college, bro. That's tough. That's not. What's on my practice squad? Hold up. I know I don't carry running backs. Oh, there is one there, though. This man, 84 speed, who the fuck is he? Who put him here? 84 speed running back? Man, come on, cuz. Ooh, hand pictures? I'm trying to enter the roster.
You're not 26 anymore. You don't have, like, 6 more years